Mr. Speaker, I rise in opposition to this legislation, which ignores the urgent need of the American people. The federal government's fiscal year started October 1st of last year. But instead of fulfilling their responsibility to fund our government in a timely manner, President Trump and the Republicans spent months working to pass their tax scam. Now, because they didn't do their jobs, Mr. Speaker, Republicans are asking us to vote to kick the can down the road again. This is no way to run a government. The American people deserve immediate action on critical issues that matter to our country. We need a budget agreement in order to do that. We need to keep our government open. We need to protect our national security, and we need to meet the needs of our community and its hardworking families. We need to protect workers' pensions by enacting responsible reforms that will save struggling pension plans. We need to provide disaster relief to our fellow Americans who were hit hard by hurricanes and wildfires last year. We need to reauthorize the Special Diabetes Program, which funds treatment and prevention programs for Native Americans. And yes, we need to pass a DREAM Act, which protects children from President Trump's cruel termination of DACA. The American people overwhelmingly support these actions, these priorities, but you won't find them in this bill. Instead, Republicans have turned this CR into a tax bill that has provisions that didn't make it in their original tax plan. While this legislation does finally reauthorize the Children's Health Insurance Program, it abandons our community health centers, where parents take their children to get the care that they need. Make no mistake, this bill will cause layoffs at clinics, which means fewer people in my district throughout Minnesota will get the care that they need. Mr. Speaker, the Republican Party has total control in Washington, but instead of working for the American people, President Trump and his allies in Congress are ignoring them. Minnesotans and Americans deserve a better deal than the one that they're getting from this Republican Congress. It is time for President Trump and the Republicans to end the chaos, to truly work across the aisle to find ways that we can fund this government responsibly and address our national priorities. Mr.